Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Showbiz Shadows, where we dive into the wild and wacky world of celebrity culture. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're talking about something that's a little more relatable than the latest tabloid scandal: the utter chaos that is parenting. Imagine being in a relationship with someone who loves you unconditionally, but suddenly finds themselves completely consumed by an entirely new person, one who's always hungry, always dirty, and always demanding attention. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to thousands of parents around the world when their kids finally arrived on the scene. According to a survey conducted by Showbiz Shadows, 24 parents have shared some of the most unhinged sentences they never thought they'd say before having kids. From "I'm so tired I could cry" to "Why did I ever get married?" These quotes will make you laugh, cringe, and maybe even nod your head in solidarity. But why do we go from loving our partners with all our hearts to loving our tiny humans with a similar intensity? It's because parenthood rewrites the rulebook on love, loyalty, and sacrifice. When you become a parent, everything changes, including your sense of humor, your priorities, and even your identity. Take, for example, Sarah from Chicago, who told Showbiz Shadows that when her daughter was first born, she said to her partner, "I'm so done with adulting." Just like that, all that planning and preparation went out the window as they traded in their Netflix nights for midnight feedings and diaper changes. Or consider Ryan from New York, who joked about his son's first tooth falling out by saying, "Well, I guess that means we're officially a family now, with one less adult." It's moments like these that remind us that parenting is equal parts love, laughter, and utter exhaustion. But what really struck us at Showbiz Shadows was the sheer honesty of these parents. When asked about their most epic meltdown as a new parent, many shared stories of crying uncontrollably in public places, shouting at strangers for not giving them enough snacks, or simply losing it because, well, someone had to take a nap. It's funny, because when we're newlyweds, our friends and family often warn us about the chaos that comes with having kids. But nobody tells you how hard it is to keep that sense of humor intact while your world is being turned upside down. So next time you're scrolling through social media and see those mom life memes, remember, they might be funny, but for many parents out there, the truth is just a little more complicated. And if you're one of those crazy, lovable parents who's constantly wondering where it all went wrong, know that you're not alone. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride into the world of parenting chaos. And don't forget to subscribe to Showbiz Shadows for more stories like these.